Hey guys, Charlie. Afternoon. I hope you guys are doing well. This is Onlooker AKC. So I hope you guys are fired up for the grooming session. So uh, if anybody has any like doubt, you can raise it. You know that
Sir,
recently the
sir, your voice
everything.
is too low. It's very hard to hear you. Your voice is too low.
Yeah,
Please fix it.
you can turn up my volume at full. Afterward, you will
Already
able
your
to hear
volume is
everything.
200%.
Yeah, it might be you. It might be my network issue. Yeah, anyway, so if you have any doubt regarding this session, I can. Okay, let me elaborate it. So basically, you know that there will be around five cue cards. You have to pick one card. You can tell me that there will be total five number. You can tell me. Hang on.
Yes, sorry to say that, but your voice has been really fluctuating.
Okay, let me rejoin. Uh, Can you hear me? Anybody? Can you
Yes,
mention
yes.
me? Am I audible?
Yep, you are.
Now little bit it's okay.
Yeah, this is glad to have that. I was saying that, like, so let's check out who is our first participant. I was about to elaborate the rules and regulations. You know that, guys, there will be total five cue card, and you have to like decide any random number, and according to that, I would provide you those questions. And like every cue card has total two questions, and after like at the end of your elaboration, you need to like ask like two MCQ questions, and whatever all of the participants will like have to answer that. So I hope you guys are ready. Whatever well prepared. Let's see who is our first participant. Actually, you know that I'm not an admin in the on the website, so you know that it's showing me that only admins are allowed it to see that. If
Okay,
any admin are there,
actually,
can
okay,
you
got it.
unravel the queue
Okay,
list?
let me check it. Wait. Still no one has added their name. Guys, if you are willing to take part in the session, please add your name on website.
Could be the reason.
Sorry, Altamash, can you please come again?
Your voice also low, ma'am.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, no,
No,
you
no,
are
no.
perfectly audible.
You
Perfectly
you
audible.
can
For me, I believe that that guy, ultimate,
you
I
believe,
believe that
sir. You believe,
he
but
is network.
I don't.
It's your network
You
issue, man. It's your network issue, not ours.
Altamash, can you rejoin the VC? Okay, onlooker, go ahead.
Hey Arke, hey Pushpa, hey Darshani, hey Captain, hey Rohit, hey Puneet. I'm more of a D&D. You guys, I have seen you guys participate regularly. And why aren't you participating today?
Hey brother, website has not opened.
Yes, for me also, I couldn't
Okay,
enter.
guys,
Yes,
if
ma'am.
you are willing to take part, please go ahead. After that, I'll add your name on that, okay?
Okay, add
Yeah,
my name.
otherwise we can do another thing that like whoever gonna participate, we should write down their name on the comment section.
Okay,
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 I
add
will
my name,
manage it.
brother.
If
Mhm.
DND, if you are willing to go, please
Yep,
go ahead.
yep.
Okay, so how are you doing, brother?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. What about you, Mr. Onlooker?
Sure, I'm also doing great. So which queue are you gonna choose?
Yeah, always last one, fifth.
Okay, let me check. Last one.
Yep.
Got it. Okay, let me drop down. Would you mind, I will doing me another favor?
Okay, got it.
Yeah, you
Okay,
know
I
that
will drop.
I'm. Yep. You know
Okay,
that I'm
card number
prohibited
5,
to.
right?
Yep. Do you have it?
Yep, I have. Okay, go on.
Yeah. Are you ready? D&D?
Yeah.
You should proceed now.
Okay, so the first question, what's one small win or happy moment you had recently? Okay, and how did it make you feel? Okay, got it. So yeah, so the first question, what's one small win or happy moment you had recently? So if I talk about myself, so I was, bit you could say like procrastination. Always just procrastinate our studies or just hold on the things for the later on. And I was doing so long. Then I was realized why I did so. I was just like a searching how to just overcome this like a challenges. Then I got like a one book, and the book name is It the Frog, where even like the writers have like stress out like some points. What points even they have like come up with some like a 21 lesson and also some like a approach. They have like a come up with like a ABCD approach, 80-20 rules, 80-20 rules, and also lots of things. So what like the first event they were like talking about 80-20 rules. As a student, what they were also telling like telling and stressing that we should also always just start with the harder one, because when you wake up early in the morning your mind is totally fresh, and that time whatever you study totally grab it. Like 100% we are talking about the intensity we just like a put even the heart and the soul. The second event, and what even I have also related with that book. Like before that I was just always indulging with like the subject where I have like interested. Suppose I have like a x subject now, always just started with that one, and even studying in the loop, and then I got realized why is it so just because of the favoritism you could say. Then I switch my mode, and yeah, whatever even they have like a what like they have revealed I followed, then yeah, I overcome. Second one, they were like talking about the ABCD approach, means you should also set the priorities. And what the priorities, suppose you have like a five subject ABCDE, so definitely there's some like a priority according to whatever the exam you're gonna to face. Suppose if you are preparing for X, definitely the one subject like a weightage more, and the second would be little less, and the third would be like more less. So yeah, you should set your priority and then go according to the flow. And third one they were also talking about like not put always under the pressure. You should always put yourself under the pressure. What the pressure suppose if you have like coming with some plans, yeah, definitely you are a student, so maybe your plan would be weekly, monthly, or yearly. So set the plans, and before if you're going to study like tomorrow, so you yeah, just set your plans yesterday or just like a night before, and just stick to the plan, not go for like a far beyond, because when you go far beyond maybe it would be feel like you are not going to cover the the rest of the plan and all, and it might be divert from your track. So always just gratitude, and also coming also just like also shrugging off your no the regret, because whenever we have set the plan for the longer ones, and that would not even stick to the whatever we have said, so definitely we have got some like a regret, and always just regretting putting us like a stick. So yeah, they have like a some approach they have already revealed, and that's really helped me. So yeah, that's the first one. For what was the second one? How did it make you feel? Okay, yeah, related with the first one. So how did it make you feel? So yeah, it is feeling very good. And also I could say yeah, because of that, because of not only that book, also got some like experience while just studying, and also while talking to the people, also listening some podcast, and also and the last one, that is like the got the experience whenever we have like a fail, that like the test of the failure, and also just like face so many obstacles, then you got like an idea where we have been just like lacking, and what the even the loopholes we have to just bridge the gap. So that's all the experience you could learn and we could learn, and what even I have learned from that book too. So yeah, that's all from my side. I don't want to
What
exaggerate.
if What a fascinating answer. I haven't expected that. I would have never expected that anybody would brought up like bring up related to any book. So I believe that that book was really helpful. Moreover, it helped you to evaluate your time properly. That you will able after that now you can catch up with any task easily without being setting without setting back. So I would say that that to be honest, I have also read that book. So initially you said that after reading that book, you break down or you start breaking down all of you have started breaking down all of your task into like a separate part. So because of that, that it's absolutely true. When you break down our task into distinguished part in the situation, we can figure out we have to figure out first of all which one is important, and moreover the tough is quite challenging. So we need to wrap up that one first. After that, we can move on to the easier one. So I would say that at the end of there, that we would get so overwhelmed, we don't have the energy to catch up with the difficult task. So that was absolutely true. Moreover, that your answers were really associated with that book. I've said that you are a vociferous reader who read keenly without letting me missing anything. So I would say that that your answers were really fantastic. You So moving on to the second one, you said that that after the that after reading that book, you are able to catch up with your work because of the nowadays you set up deadline. Because of that, you are aware of that. And lastly, you said that we need to stick with the our things. If we try to achieve something, whatever, accomplish something that if we can't accomplish within the our setback, whatever time limit. So in that situation, we should we can learn from that. So next time we can try to make something smaller. So I would say that that I couldn't find any grammatical mistake because your grammars are always profoundly spontaneous. I would say that. So one thing that you should have elaborated it. You should have that you shouldn't have exaggerated that much. That if you exaggerate that much, people would get boring. So rather than extending your speech, you should that put it together and try to make it smaller or shorter. So this way that that people can it would be engaging more. So thanks for being part of this session. It was my privilege to have you.
Okay, thanks a lot for giving a valuable feedback. Yep, thanks.
Well, that my grammar is terrible. So I'm terrible at grammar. I can't provide you grammatical feedback. Let's see.
It's okay, okay.
Yeah, still people haven't signed in their name in the queue. So from here, anybody would like to
Okay, next is
willingly go
Darshini.
forward?
Are you there?
I will go.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yeah.
Shall I participate?
Yep, yep. So how are you doing?
Yes, I'm good. Thanks for your asking. What about you?
I'm also doing great. Anyway, which one are you gonna choose? Will you choose which number?
3.
Number
Number
3.
3.
Are you there, my dear co-host? Could you
Yes, I
drop
am
the
here. Okay. Cue card number 3. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, you
Okay.
should go.
Who
You should
inspired
approach.
you?
Miss
Okay.
Darshani.
Okay. Who inspire you the most in your family or friends? How do you they motivated you? My experience, it's the most influence in my life, my family. They they motivated me in every situations. Whether I am fail or whether I failed or win in my life, they always motivated. Their words help to me for a lot. It's give their words gave to me confidence and then positive thoughts. I can uh, I can feel comfortably with my family. So my family only always inspired to me for everything. I want to go somewhere. I want to do something. I ask to my family. So my family is inspired rather than my friends. And then second question, how do they motivated you? Yeah, they're motivated. Like they never use any negative words with me. They always motivated. Like if I get failed, then I go to say to my mom I failed. Then she's not to use any negative word like you are not eligible. You are not deserve for that thing. So she will say to me, okay, this time it's not you get. So next time you will try. Definitely you will achieve. So like kind of words I can hear from my mother's side, and my father and my siblings, they also motivated to me in every situations. So this way they motivated. Their words help to me for do every like what I want to in my life. Their words help to me. Yes, sir, I done.
Yep, you are done. Yeah, you learned from your previous participant that you made your speech little bit shorter. So that's really great. Moreover, you know that the best part is that your inspiration, your that is your parents, you really adore them. And the basic thing is that you emphasize that without their courageous what you would never be positive. Like without them, you would never be prosperous. So that's like the best, most highlighted part of your speech. It was really groundbreaking, I would say that. And you said that nowadays everybody that they hang out with their friends, they think that their friends always will be with them whenever they needed moreover in travel. However, only that your family, they will that they are really concerned about you. So despite that they won't like gain anything from you, like they that their sacrifices always will be within us. Without their sacrifices we can't achieve anything in our life. Or so you said that it was the best part of your speech. I would say that that nowadays most of the people, they that they don't wanna emphasize their parents' value. They always like elaborate about their friends, like what they are doing, how do they motivate. However, you think you thought differently that you it was it genuinely thoughtful answer, I would say that. And moving on to the second question, you said that how do they motivate you, like what kind of things that what kind of things they provide you, all of the resources. Sometimes that we can't like approach our parents to ask something in favor. They need sometimes that they interpret through our eyes that what how we are feeling, if how we are down in the dumps or not, or if like something more positive is happening, or if we aren't like optimistic anymore in that situation. They need to encourage. However, not every parent do that. Some parents are strict discipline. However, I would say that you are a really lucky person, girl, having those kinds of courageous parents who always support you despite which circumstances are you. However, I would say that that you answers that really immersive. However, I would say that that you need to work on your pronunciation. Your pronunciation little bit suck. Moreover, sometimes that sometimes you need to use some kinds of connectors, for instance. Moreover, however, furthermore, this get to make your speech more formal. That we are right now in a formal situation. You are already speaking politely. However, you need to add those kinds of connector. Moreover, apart from that, I would say that that you missed up one pronunciation, that is here is inspires. However, you said that inspires, so that's absolutely wrong. So I would say that you have the capability, whatever you can elaborate anything, put your thoughts effortlessly. However, you need to just work on your grammar. If you define it, then I believe that you would be a um, profoundly eloquent, moreover amazing speaker. So thanks for being part of the session. I hope that
Thank you,
you
sir.
definitely
Can
work
I
on.
add something?
Who?
Yes,
Yeah, go ahead.
okay. Hello, Darshini.
Hello, ma'am.
How are
Good
you
evening,
doing?
ma'am.
Good evening. Good afternoon. Okay, how are you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm good. Thanks
Okay.
for your asking about.
Thank you so much, my dear. Okay. Yes, Darshni, you really spoke very well, and no doubt, like, I love your content. But did you need to polish your grammar? Yes, I highlighted some mistakes. Like you said, my family only is the inspire me rather than friends. But it's grammatically incorrect and not correct sentence structure too. You can say like my family inspires me more than my friends. Okay, my family inspires me more than my friends. And last but not least, you said she will say to me. Okay, but at that time you were talking about your past, right? If I am not wrong, because you were mentioning about your past. So grammatically it's incorrect, and the correct grammar would be she corrected my grammar. Okay, or you can simply say yes, she used to correct my grammar. Okay, you need to like polish, or yes, please focus
Okay, ma'am.
on tenses like past, future, and present tense, and after that you will be able to speak better. Okay.
Anyway,
Okay, ma'am.
before you depart, Darshani, you know that previous time I asked to like forgot to ask our previous participant to ask like two MCQ related questions. So would you mind writing down or make some MCQ related question? So our all of the participant can will be able to like put their thoughts or like tick off which thing are they gonna do. Got it?
Yeah, got it, sir.
Yes, so before so we are moving on to the um um the next participant until you can write down. Whatever thanks either for your feedback
My
to Darshini.
pleasure.
Thank you, ma'am. Your feedback. I will work on that.
Thank you so much, dear.
So anybody would like
There
to
is
take
no
part?
one on
I
queue.
would like to join, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. So how are you doing? How was your day?
My day is very good.
Yeah, glad to hear that. So are you ready
Yes, sir, I am
for the
ready.
discussion? Yeah,
I
so
like
which
it if
number
you
would you like to pick?
one.
One. So
Okay,
kindly
okay.
I will
Cue
drop
card number
down.
1. Okay, here is it. Okay, go ahead. All the best.
Thank you.
Anyway, I'm not taking part. I'm just posting it. Can you
What's-
can you see it? You should
Yes, sir.
see
Yes,
it.
sir. What's the one thing that? So the first question is, what's the one thing, one small thing that makes you smile every day? So the one thing that makes my smile every day is my goals, uh, because I am not completing it. So not it means not I am doing efforts every day, but but the thing is, when I see anything incomplete, I feel very motivated. I wanted to do that thing as soon as possible. So whenever I see there is incompleteness in anything, I always wanted to be fulfilled that thing and wanted to be made that thing complete and absolutely complete. So that's the one thing that makes me smile. That if I find anything incomplete, that makes me smile every day. And the next question is, how do you usually spend your evenings? So mostly I spend my evenings by looking looking at my diaries and whatever the goals that I have set, that I have completed or not. So I revise these goals and I see that all my targets of the day are get completed. If that are completed, I give myself a treat. So that's how usually I spend my evenings. So that's all, sir.
Yeah, such a yeah. You spoke spontaneously. So I would say that that you and that I would say that it feels like I was listening some kinds of podcast or some kinds of short motivational stories. I would say that that it was really engaging. I really had fun listening your speech. That the best part of the thing that that you are apparently it looks like you are a task oriented person. Those people who can't like end or any unfinished task, like whenever they see something unfinished, they start working on that and whatever finish that. So that's really it looks like you are an disciplined guy. Moreover, on the second question, you said that you usually spend time looking someplace I couldn't hear properly. I wasn't all here during that time. So I would say that that everybody everybody is fond of spending their like off time in the evening with you said that you like fulfill whatever you end all your task whenever you feel like something is unfinished. So I would say that it was really spectacular answer. Whatever that you need to I would say that if you can able to extend your speech little bit, so it would be more engaging. That if you provide a short answer, so it can sound or it will sound little bit monotonous. So make it more wonderful. You need to add some extra content. Apart from that, that because it was related regarding your life, so that's why it happens sometimes. So regarding to the grammar feedback, so our host, like my co-host, Idol will provide you the grammar feedback. Are you there?
Yes, I am here, but sorry, I was not able to listen him properly. But yes, Rohit, you really spoke well. Your interpretation was amazing and top notch, what I can say. And talking about your pronunciation and grammar, you are also good in that. I heard your points, and that was mesmerizing. Thank you so much for being part.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I hope you will also take part tomorrow. Yeah, anyway, would you mind dropping down some questions or you would like to ask question verbally? It should be MCQ question, got it? Are you there,
Okay, got
Rohit?
it, sir. But not have any question right now.
You can ask like any question related, or you can uh, copy paste from somewhere.
Yes, you can Google it.
Yeah, the previous participant has provided anything. Has provided anything? Let me check out. No, I don't think so. So anybody would like to take part? Hey,
Yes, I want.
RK, hey, Yeti, hey, Mahi. So RK, so
Yes.
how are you feeling?
Hello.
Your voice is down. Would you mind speaking
Now
loudly?
I am audible.
Yeah, Beb, now you are precisely audible. So I was asking, how are you feeling about the session?
I am fine, and the session is also good.
Yeah, so at the end of your speech, you should in on the website you can also provide me some kinds of feedback. So let's get started. So which card, the cue card, would you like to choose?
Card number 3.
Card number three. Got it.
That's dropped earlier. Okay, I'll drop it again. Wait. Cue card number 3. Okay. Go ahead, RK. All the best.
You can do it.
Okay, ma'am. Who inspire you that most in your family or friend? It's like the I think my family is more inspire me, because if I feel the low, then I directly call the parent, and then after I discuss all all the situations, and they are also motivated me. You only keep up, you only do it, and you do not think about that the situations, right now you can only think about the futures. You cannot think about past, what is wrong, what is not wrong. So so that I said my family is also always standard with me, and but sometimes my friend is not standard with me, but family is also always standard with me. Now I am going to second question. How do the motivated you? It's like I it's like um, uh, I it's like I might like I discussed this in first questions, like my father is also the say that you only do it because if you are the spending, you have the times, then you only focus the times, you do not waste your times here and there. That this is more motivated me, because time is a very valuable point for me, because time is everything. So it motivated me. I am done, man.
Wonderful. You provided fabulous answers. I said that in the first question you mentioned that that your family, and that our family always that comprehend that what we are feeling and what's into our mind. Like despite sometimes we try to conceal them. However, like they always end up figuring out by looking at our face or observing our behavior. Sometimes if something wrong happens, our behavior change drastically. Moreover, I would like to say that that your answers were incredibly fantastic. I would say that. Moreover, moving on to the second question. The second question that that they motivate you in different manner. They motivate you in different manner. So that was also I would say that what was the word? Well, I would say well. So that your grammar, moreover, that sometimes that while you were speaking, you messed up some pronunciation. So the first pronunciation is it should be valuable. However, you said valuable. So the correct pronunciation is valuable. Moreover, I would like to say that regarding your grammar, yeah, it was I say well structured, but sometimes you are messing up little bit. So regarding the grammar part, moreover, that your pronunciation is also sounds efficient. I would say that. So you just need to think like ensure that there whatever you are saying, try to speak little bit slowly so you won't fumble or won't mess up. You can pronounce this way. You will able to pronounce everything correctly. So regarding to the like, have you were you all ears, Aizal? So you can provide him grammatical feedback.
Yes, yes. RK. How are you, RK?
I am fine, ma'am. What about you, ma'am?
Okay, glad to know. Yeah, I'm also pretty good. Thank you so much for asking. RK, you really spoke well, no doubt. And day by day, you are growing. Coming to your feedback, see, you need to polish your grammar. As always, like you are adding an S at the end of too many words, right? Have you ever observed this thing? Like in English, we only add S to make plurals or for verbs with he, she, it. Okay? Try
Okay,
checking when words actually need an S. Okay? Most
okay,
words don't. Like it sounds like you might be overusing S. So, uh, for example, you said you do not think about futures. Okay, but grammatically it's incorrect, and the correct grammar would be you do not think about the future. Okay, when you are talking about you, the subject you, like takes the verb think. Okay, not thinks. Okay,
okay, okay,
where you are saying like he, she, at that time you can use s, thinks, and all. But when you are talking about you, at that time don't use s, and you are overusing s. Otherwise, you are good in speaking. Okay, please make sure of that. Don't overuse it. Okay.
okay, ma'am.
Like adding s randomly to every word that breaks these rules and makes sentence ungrammatical or confusing. So make sure of that. Otherwise, you are great. Keep learning. Keep shining. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir, for
My
giving the
Yep.
feedback.
Lastly,
And
I
I
would like to ask you, so you should you can like make up some like you have to like provide two MCQ question along with some options so that people can bring up or enlighten their thought on the comment section. So you can come up with some two question. Otherwise, you can also ask verbally, whatever
sir,
fine, comfortable,
sir,
whatever is
sir, today I
comfortable for
have
you.
no questions, so uh,
Okay,
You can
okay,
come up
no
here. You
worries.
can use any AI things, but you just have to write down. So anyway, has the hey Ajil has the what is the website working now
Let me
or
check.
still it has some
Give me
issue?
a minute.
I cannot fix the question. Oh, yeah.
Okay. There is no one in queue. So if anyone is willing to take part, please come forward, unmute yourself.
Hey guys, emerge yourself to be outshine the other people. I know that you are capable. If in that you have to prove yourself. If you always stay quiet, if you always stay quiet, then you will never able to speak fluently. Hey Mahir, hey Kanishka, hey.
Hello, bro. I slipped the 4 number cue card. Can you drop it here?
Yep. So,
So you just
are you
let
willing to
go.
take part? Whatever, are you excited?
Yes, bro.
Okay.
Yes, brother.
Queue card
Which
number
number
4,
come
right?
again? Number four, is it? Is it?
4 number cue card.
Yeah,
Okay.
got it.
Yes, bro.
Okay, here is it. Go ahead, all the best.
Yeah, all the best. You have typed down others participants.
Yeah, the question is that what's your favorite simple pleasure? Like a walk, tea, or music? For my pleasure is listening music, doing exercise in the gym. It's give me a lot of positive vibe and it is good for my health. I become fit physically and mentally when I do exercise and listen music. It was a fantastic habit for me. And the second thing is that when was the last time you enjoy? I think I enjoy every day. When I go to do workout in the gym, I listen music and it gives me a lot of positive vibe. So that's all about this question answer. So I have to ask two questions. I am
Yep,
right?
yep, yep. You along with you need to provide that you must provide some options. There are around three options for instance ABC like this, or you need regarding people's own choice, and they will answer.
Okay. Okay. The first question is that I shall take revenge. Dash you. The first option is at on. Second
Come
option is
again,
on. Third option is
come again.
I shall take revenge. Dash you. The first option is the A option is at, B is on, C is from, and D is with.
What would you mind writing down? Oh,
Okay, the answer is from. Okay, guys.
you don't have to provide the answers. I was saying that you just need to like write down the question. It would be more appropriate. That I was saying. I said so.
Okay. Okay, so bro, I think it was wasting time. So you should go to the next participant, okay?
Yep,
I
yep.
am muting myself. Yes.
Yeah, thanks for your kind word. Next time you should be prepared beforehand. It. Yeah.
Okay,
So
brother.
so anybody would like willingly take part? Hey Aisha, hey Samira ma'am, would you like to take part? Hey Shubhra Roy, hey Srikant, hey Satish, hey PK Tutu, would you like to take part in the session? What about Kanishka? Are you there? Anybody?
Hey, Mr. Onlooker, what is ongoing here?
Given that we are conducting a grooming session, so there will be total lots of questions. So would you like to take part?
Oh, can you please raise your voice a little bit?
Yeah, but
It's
I was
really-
saying that we are right now middle of a session. It's called grooming session where there will be two question and you have to choose a cue card regarding that. There will be two question, whatever you have to like bring up your thought. So got
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Okay, let's see.
So you are taking part for the first time. So I haven't seen you earlier. So how are you doing?
Oh, I am doing great.
So you need to like pick like number around 1 to 5. So which number would you like to choose? Regarding that, we will like drop your question.
Number 3.
Number three is already here. So if you scroll up little bit, if you scroll up, you can
Okay,
check
I
out the
will
number
drop it
3
again.
is already
No
posted.
worries.
You can check out.
Okay, here it.
Okay, let me have a look. Like, what is this? Oh, Q card 3. Who
Yep.
inspires you the most in your family or friends? How do they motivate you? Oh, okay, it is not a question of my type because I am kind of like introvert person and my father tried to pull my leg all the time. So that my mother, I got something like that. My mother from my family um, try to motivate me sometimes, okay, or inspires me to do something. And she is our typical or normal housewife. So she only passed class 3. So she cannot motivate me like a motivation speaker, but her toils and her how she lead her life in poverty. I am from a middle class family, and whenever I see her torn sari and I cannot give him something, okay, then yeah, every the situation gives me the motivation. She hardly says something to motivate me. That was my scenario. Thank you, guys. Hey, Mr. Onlooker, was it okay, or do I have to elaborate more?
Yeah, we are running out of time. Whatever you have tried, it was best. I would say that. So you know that I'm speechless. How? What should I say? I don't have any idea. I'm kind of confused by hearing your answer. So I would say that in the first question you that you said that like everybody has someone like to inspire them. To despite it doesn't matter. So are they like they? It doesn't matter. They are an introvert or
Uh,
like, but it doesn't
Actually,
matter.
Mr. Onlooker, I was trying to be utmost honest, okay? That was my honest answer. I never tried to figure it out, okay?
Yeah, you should like stay quiet or listen what kind of feedback I'm giving you right now. So I would say that yeah, thanks, much appreciated for your honest answer. Whatever that you said that your parents also don't motivate you. Yeah, you know that it's like a formal situation. It doesn't matter people motivate you. So there should be something, some object that can also motivate you. So it can be your book or doing some kinds of activity. For example, working out in the gym or going visiting if people are fond of. So you could you could answer like that way to make your speech captivated. So how about if you say like that and regarding your pronunciation, your pronunciation that you were pronouncing wrongly. So I would say that you need to like watch some kinds of imitation video to enhance your pronunciation. Moreover, you know that try to try to answer more engagingly. Thanks for being part of the session. Yeah, Ideal, do you have any grammatical feedback you can provide?
No, I don't have for him. But yeah, for Mahir, I have. At that time, I was not able to speak. Mahir, are you there? Yes, what's your name? Ray. You
Yes,
really
ma'am, I
spoke
am
well.
here.
Wait. Ray, you really spoke well, and you articulate your words clearly. That's great thing. And your real life example that was like cherry on cake. Thank you so much for being part, Ray. Keep joining the sessions regularly. Huh? Am I audible?
Yep, you are precisely audible.
Okay. Okay, Mahir. Your content was too
Yeah,
short.
anyway,
Uh,
that before that right now the another person spoke up. After my you should also provide him feedback. Grammatical feedback, I mean.
Sorry, please come again.
I was saying that that like recently after like Mahir has spoken and Mahir was spoken around long time ago. So right now another
Yes,
person was
before Ray, but you didn't provide him feedback at that time
didn't I
because
provide him?
he
Did I
didn't give you chance to provide feedback to him. If I'm not wrong.
come on, didn't I provide?
Yes,
I thought I
I want to say some little things. Look,
Hey
Mahir.
everyone. Hey
Hello,
everyone, how are you?
unfortunately,
hello,
that
Chanchal.
you can't interrupt us right now. We are middle of the session, so if you would like to take part, you can also part. However, if you don't wanna, if you want to be a listener, then you should stay quiet for a bit. After wrapping up the session, you can talk with anybody.
Okay, let her be. Yes, Mahir, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Yes. I was saying that your content was not that much like long, even though like I highlighted some grammatical mistakes. Like you said, it was fantastic habit, right? But grammatically it's incorrect, and the correct grammar would be it is a fantastic habit. It is a because you are talking about present simple tense, okay? So it was no it is not it was, okay? And like habit is countable noun. I hope you are aware about countable and uncountable nouns. So are you aware about that thing? Hello.
Yes, ma'am, I know that.
Okay, so habit is countable noun, so you need to use there, okay? To polish your grammar portion. Thank you so much. Yes, onlooker, go ahead.
So I was asking you to provide another person grammatical feedback. Why? So why didn't you there during that time? I mean, a
Ray,
few
are you
moments.
talking about Ray?
Yep, pray. What is Ray?
Actually, I didn't find any grammatical mistake in his content. So,
Delighted to hear that. Yeah, thanks. So your grammar was absolutely perfect. So anybody would like to participate? Hey, offender.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Satish. How are you doing? Would you like to
I'm
take
very
part?
well. Thank you. Yes. Actually, I wasn't aware with the procedures and what's going on. Now I watched and trying to participate.
You said right now, well, like we are conducting grooming session. There will be regarding you that session. There will be total 5 cue card, and within it there are around 2 questions. So you have to just like choose one particular number, like 1 to 5. After that, we will provide a card where you can check out your question. Afterwards, you can answer. So you have to choose any random number.
Directly can choose anything or start speaking or first you have to
Yeah,
give an
one to
introduction.
1 to 5. You have adequate total 5 adequate option 1 to 5.
I have found
Four.
four of them and I can talk for all of them.
No,
Four.
no, no, no. You
no, you
just have
have
to.
to choose only one cue
You
card.
can only able to like bring up your thought regarding one cue card.
Okay, I will. Yes, I will select blue card one.
Cue card one. Got it.
Yes. What's one small thing that makes you smile every day? I had got motivated motivation for gym from my nephew, and since then I started learning new exercises every day. and that's one thing that I'm doing every day, and I enjoying, and that thing giving me smile on my face. And second question is, how do you usually spend your evenings? I'm doing job and going in different city to do job. So usually my evenings spent in traveling, being going back to home. But when I'm at on leave, so I spend my evenings at garden while reading books, and that's it. Thank you.
Wonderful. Fabulous. The way you provided your answers were really fabulous. Moreover, in the first question, okay, let me check out where it done number one. In the first question, you said that you know that you like typically you go gym, whenever you do like workout to make yourself look yourself more fantastic. I would say that, and you know that whatever you also emphasize that like there are lots of benefits of doing workout in the gym, and it makes
Mm,
you delighted. Moreover, on the second question, moreover, on the second question, you said that you that I would say that your evening that way like you spend time solitude with yourself. For example, gardening, you add or gardening. Moreover, simultaneously you read books, so that's really awesome. Most of the people after returning, heading back from their work at the end of the day and the evening, people usually that indulge themselves sleeping or indulge themselves with some bad habit, whatever temptation. However, you do something extraordinary that nowadays people don't prefer to do. So I would say that your evening sounds great. The way you spend. Lastly, I would like talk regarding your feedback. So I would like you know that I couldn't find find or I have couldn't find a grammatical mistake. So I would say that the one thing you need to that your content was also incredibly well. I've said that the content, the way you know that you elaborated your favorite things, it was continuously. Whatever the way
mm,
you were providing answer, that was also well. So regarding and your pronunciation is also sounds neat, whatever crystal clear. So if you what kind of hey Aigil, would you like to give him more feedback?
Yep, Satish, right? Hello,
mm.
Satish. How are you?
I'm very well, ma'am. Thank you.
Oh, glad to know. Okay, Satish. Okay, you spoke well and you articulate your words clearly, confidently. That's great thing. Coming to our feedback, okay, you need to refrain your grammatical portion because
Mm,
yes, like past, present, and future tenses. Okay, you did a lot of
mm,
mistakes in that. I highlighted some, like you said. Usually, my evenings spent in traveling, right? But
mm,
you were talking about past, right?
mm,
At that time, you can say like correct version would be usually my evening was spent in traveling. Was spent in traveling. This means you use it to spend your evening traveling, right? So it's past tense. So you
mm.
need to use was. Okay. Please make sure of your past, present, and future tenses. Otherwise, you are a good speaker and a great speaker. Thank you so much for being part.
Sure, ma'am. I will take care for it next time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I hope you will work on them definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sure.
anybody would like to? Should I wrap up the session or I should? Do
No,
I
if
have to approach more
anyone
people?
is further, so you can take them.
Hey Shrikant, hey PK, hey
If anyone is
Agastya.
willing to take part, please unmute yourself. Otherwise, we have to wrap up this
We have
session
to.
here.
Yeah, we are running out of time, guys. Come on. Probably nobody is gonna take part.
Okay, I think you have to wrap up. Okay, go ahead on, Loka.
Okay, let me. So thank. It was a really privilege to conduct this session. I really enjoyed. I hope you guys also had a blast. Like I hope that everybody has to like work on, they need to work on themselves. So if you mess up, so don't be disappointed on yourself. It wasn't a bummer at all. Everybody makes mistake. However, those people who stays consistent, whatever persistently, work on their mistake, you know that they become the perfect person of their self. So I hope that like you guys spoke really well, and you know that it feels like that I was being some kinds of motivational speaker, motivative, and not only me but also your those valuable compassionate words made my day. Pardon me, guys. So heck it. So it's time to wrap up the session. So yeah, now you can turn off the recording. If any admin here, heck it, ma'am, you can also turn off. Here, Isel, hurry up.
Okay, okay. Okay, thank you so much all for your time and energy today, and your participation really made this session meaningful. Let's carry this momentum forward. Thank you so much, and thank you all, Loker.
Yeah, without your assistance, it would have never been that much profound.